My name's Fernando Vazques.
My name is Rula Adam, formerly.
I
I thought you were going to finish it.
thought you were going to start that.
I started it.
Hi, my name's Fernando Vazques,
My name is Rula Vazques.
and we were married March 17th, 2007.
I found Guillermo on theweddingchannel.com and called him, and we set up an appointment to meet.
He came to Rula's aunt's house to meet with us, which was halfway in between where I was working and Rula could come meet. And he very quickly said, yes, I'll meet you wherever you want to meet. He was the first person we met, and for just how his demeanor was, he showed us a demo of some weddings that he had, and it was a real easy choice for us to make. We decided right then and there that he was going to be the one. And when we talked with Guillermo, one of the most important things for us was that we had a very long wedding. It would start very early in the morning. It was going to go all night. And there were certain things that maybe we wanted in our package that wasn't necessarily in the package that originally was given. But he was very gracious enough to kind of work with us on what we wanted. He threw in some things that were extra at no cost for us. And it was really an enjoyable experience. It wasn't something where we sat there and we haggled over a lot of things.
Well, our wedding was very traditional in the fact that there was a lot of preparation before time, where all of my relatives came over to my house. So Guillermo was there for pretty much from 9 a.m. till about 2:30 that night or that next morning. So it went from me leaving the house to getting to the church. And then we had a carriage ride, and then of course the reception, and then us leaving. So it's a pretty long day.
I love the wedding video. Like, I will actually sit down and say, honey, do you want to pop it on just to see a part that maybe, you don't always get to see, or you didn't see when you were getting married. I can't thank you, Guillermo, enough for being a part of our ceremony and allowing us to carry it on for years. That's one thing that now with my wife being pregnant, that I'm going to get the opportunity to show my daughter our wedding, and she can actually feel like she was there, because that is honestly, there's not one part of that wedding that I can't say, wow, I wish you would have shot this, because you were there for every single part. And having the montage at the end with the music, I mean, it just really gets to your soul. Having those scenes where Rula's putting her dress on to her parents, and that's my absolute favorite part of the entire wedding.
When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way.
I'm gonna have to say that my favorite part of our video was when I was getting ready. Just the editing shot of that and how you edited it so, how do you say?
What is it for? Which part?
Remember when I was putting my dress
Just
on?
putting the dress on in your mom's
and he
room.
faded the music.
Faded the
and
music,
then my
and
mom started doing
he would slow it down just a little bit, and then he added the I'm not sure what the name of it is, but where you kind of
made it foggy.
Foggy. So there was never once where you said, "Whoa, that music doesn't make sense there."
There was actually one part in particular that my uncle is sitting there and tapping his foot, and it just, the timing with the music and him timing his foot was just perfect.
To have someone edit a movie where they didn't even understand the music or the language, and you made it seem seamless, was unbelievable in my book. You even had my in-laws saying, wow, they couldn't believe it. This guy never knew one word of what they were saying, but had the ability to put it together and make it seem as if he knew everything that was going on. Not only is he somebody that did my wedding, I honestly think has become like someone that I would turn to anytime there's something that I needed to have that is that important to me. There was a number of things that came up when we watched the video. We're like, wow, those people were there, or wow, this happened, or I can't even tell you as it runs through my mind. It's like actually getting a front row seat at your own wedding. That's what it's like. And honestly, I will recommend to anyone getting married that you use Guillermo in your wedding.